Greetings pod fans. Kaizokucon 2015 is over and the post-con blues are hitting me pretty hard, so let's talk about the weekend. If you were there, you may have seen me. I was the guy who was occasionally wearing sunglasses, even at night time and inside, occasionally wearing a long black braid, and for most of Sunday wearing a farmer's hat. Because I was all like, my hair looks like crap, gotta hide it. And this year I was the equipment officer, so if you went to the Ryuchi Light Show, I helped them set that up. I made sure that they had everything, and then of course I was doing my own panel while that was on. So I heard that it was amazing, and I got to hoover up the sand and glitter and feathers that he used in it, but I heard that it was ridiculously insane. I also just, my job was pretty much, hey, this thing needs to be fixed, or this thing needs to be lifted to this place. Lift it right now. So myself and my assistant Dara, who was a legend all weekend, that's pretty much what we did. It makes me so happy to see that people enjoyed it. I'm seeing it on Facebook everywhere that people just had a lot of fun, and I'm really glad. And despite the fact that I look kind of broken, I slept not enough and I just couldn't deal with things by the end of the Sunday. I would do it all again tomorrow, and it's just because I love the convention. This is its second year, and this is my second year doing this exact same job. It's a great bunch of people, and I can't wait for Kaizokucon 2016. I bought one thing over the weekend, and it actually made a couple of people mad. Woo! I got a Baymax pop vinyl, which was the only one in the trade hall. Because you see, I'm a horrible person, so I showed up. I went into the trade hall before it officially opened because, you know, I was on committee. I'm allowed to do that. They can't stop me, man. I do what I want. But yeah, that was actually allowed in my case, so whatever. And I saw that and I was like, I need it. I love Big Hero 6 to the max. I need my bay to the max. But yeah, I just kind of waited by the trader until they showed up and then was like, how much is that? Oh, it's €25. I'll take it. That's really the only thing I bought over the weekend because I'm lazy and I had a lot of work to do. So I can't do two things at once. I'd like to thank the committee for being like awesome and great and just being so, I don't know, everyone was doing their jobs. Everyone got what they needed to do done, and it just made the con work really well. The staff were great. I needed help over the weekend quite a lot, so usually if they weren't doing anything, even when people were on breaks and I was like stressing to all hell, I would just ask them and they'd comply. They would come over and be like, yeah, let's do it, man. And I go, thank you. Also, I'd like to thank my stress blue tack. I don't know where I put it, but on the Friday, one of the committee members, I walked into the staff room and they handed me a piece of blue tack. That was Emma. Don't know if she even remembers this, but blue tack, and she was like, want some stress blue tack? And I was like, yeah, cool. So I like rolled it into a sausage and put it behind my ear. So then every couple of hours I just kind of like would scratch my ear and go, ah, what? Ah, yeah, stress blue tack. And back it goes. And it actually stuck there for the entire weekend. On the Saturday night I forgot to take it off my ear, so I woke up in the morning and my friend was like, come on dude, we have to go to the con, we have to go. And I went, okay, oh god, I forgot to take off my stress blue tack. And just went like, and he was like, where did you pull that from? What? So then me, like just after waking up, had to explain why the hell I had blue tack stuck to the back of my ear. Yeah, it's funny because my con experience is so different to any of the attendees, I assume, because mine is just like this like madness of running around and making sure that everyone was happy and getting what they needed done. It worked. I did the thing. I was actually a lot less stressed than last year, probably because of Dara, who, like, you know, having an assistant this year made everything better. Oh, and if you're watching this for like highlights of Kaizokucon, those will come. You see, my plan was to record a bunch of stuff, but the problems got in the way of that. So you would have seen, if you were there, you would have seen the people walking around with cameras and they were taking pictures and videos and blah blah, so they have a ridiculous amount of footage that they're going to send to me, and I will make some form of a montage, and it will probably, like, I'll make one for here, and I want to make a fancy one and put it on the Kaizokucon YouTube page, which exists. So yes, do I have anything else to talk about? The attendees were great. I didn't have much time to, like, you know, just hang out and interact with the random people who had shown up, but I'm really happy that they did come, and our final attendance was 888, which was amazing. I'm so glad that people came, because the amount of work that went into it, like, I was saying it to someone that it probably looked like it ran really smoothly, but that was just down to our staff and our committee making sure that the problems were fixed in a timely fashion. Like, there were a few things that ran late, and that was because of huge problems, so we would have just been sprinting around. Well, I literally sprinted around anytime there was a problem, so it just, yeah, it got fixed. We made sure that everything happened, and yeah, some of the things like dive kick in the pub, I didn't go ahead, as far as I can remember. But, you know, that was because problems, but yeah, everything seemed good. All of the reviews I've seen are positive, and I'm so happy that you came. This has gone on for quite a while. I'm really tired, and I should probably eat something. So, yes, thank you for watching. Kaizokucon 15 was one of the greatest experiences of my life. Roll on 16. I'll talk to you soon. Sloan.